Well, y'all, this is Julian Rico. Y'all might be thinking, well, it's Sunday, it's football. Do you have us an update? Well, I will do a NFL update, hopefully today if things go well. But I want to give you college football update week 2. Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to do it yesterday, but I got a chance to do it today. So let's get to it. Let's start with the big game. Texas taking out Michigan 31-12. Quinn Ewers went for 24 out of 36, 246 passing yards, and 3 touchdowns. This game was not what people expected. People thought it would be Michigan probably running the football. It went from play action, throwing the ball against a good Texas team. And Quinn Ewers is showing he is a Heisman Trophy favorite. Might be keep an eye on that team. Keep going. Georgia taking out Tennessee Tech 48-3. Carson Beck went for 18 out of 25, 242 yards, 5 touchdown passes. Not a surprise. They're just the Georgia Bulldogs. So we don't need to explain how they work. Number 2. Ohio State taking out Western Michigan 56-0. Jaquan Jenkins had 9 carries, 108 rushing yards, and 2 touchdowns on the ground. Meanwhile, in Tuscaloosa, in Alabama, how about Kalen DeBoer 2-0 for Alabama as the 4th team Alabama taking down South Florida 42-16. Jam Miller went for 15 carries, 140 rushing yards, and 1 touchdown rushing yard. How about the biggest upset, not for in college football history, but for Northern Illinois' history, beating the 5th-ranked team in the country in Notre Dame, 16-14, and this is, of course, their first win against a AP's top 5 team in Northern Illinois history. Shout out to that school because what a win for them. Ethan Hampton went for 10 out of 19, 198 passing yards, 1 TD, and they were throwing the ball, they were running the ball, and Notre Dame cannot stop it. And wow, for Notre Dame, this is embarrassing. After getting a big win against Texas A&M, and you get a big loss against Northern Illinois, this is just the start. So we're not afraid about that. Here are the games you might miss. Ole Miss taking down Middle Tennessee 52-3. The Oregon Ducks winning really close 37-34 against Boise State. Pitt State and Bowling Green. Interesting because Bowling Green is right catching up with them, but Pitt State ran over them with a win 34-27. Missouri taking down Buffalo 38-0. Utah, well, now Cam Rising did get injured, so we'll find out how long he'll be injured. But Utah gets a win 23-12 over Baylor. Miller Moss and USC keep on rolling as they win against Utah State 48-0. In the Duke Mayo Bowl, the Tennessee Volunteers getting a dominant win against NC State in Bank of America Stadium, 51-10. Oklahoma taking down a really good opponent against Houston, 12-16, as Oklahoma goes 2-0. This is a bad game for Colorado. Colorado getting demolished by Dylan Raiola and Nebraska 28-10. Nebraska now 2-0. Now, a lot of people are hearing Nebraska could go 7-0 until they go play Ohio State. Not so fast. You never know because this is just the start. Pittsburgh completed their greatest comeback as they beat Cincinnati 28-27. Clemson get back in the winning column 66-20 over App State. Miami and Cam Ward just kept on winning as they win against FAMU 56-9. Jonathan Smith gets his first Big Ten win as head coach of Michigan State as they win 24-27 against Maryland. How about this one? South Carolina taking down Kentucky 31-6. And Kentucky, their next opponent is, of course, Georgia. So Kentucky, I'd rather wake up because now your next opponent is going to be Georgia. And how about this was brutal for Auburn. The Cal Golden Bears getting a big win against Auburn, 21-14 over Auburn. That's a surprise. Keep going. Arkansas losing big in an overtime game, 31-39 over Oklahoma State. Kansas State survive in Tulane, 34-27. Illinois getting a big win at home against 19th ranked team in the country in Kansas. Iowa losing heartbreaker against Iowa State 20-19. Georgia Tech's 2-0 run has come to an end after Syracuse getting a big win over 23 ranked team Georgia Tech. This game, if you haven't seen my predictions, Virginia versus Wake Forest was one of those games I added in that list. And Virginia, they win at 31-30 over Wake Forest. And how about Washington State? Another win in their home turf against Texas Tech, 16-37. Hey, I know it's football season and the NFL is today, so I will hope to give you my NFL update from Thursday to Friday and then all the way to Sunday. So stay tuned, guys, because it's going to be a lot of fun this season. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.